Hello friends from around the world, and welcome back to my channel. Today we explore the subject of burning weapons of war. Ancient prophecy meets modern tech. Ezekiel 39, and what it means for today's world. Bible students often focus on Ezekiel 38 and its prophecy of a looming invasion by powerful nations. Yet the following, chapter 9, reveals a detail just as extraordinary. The weapons of war will be burned for 7 years. With modern military technology, how could such a prophecy be fulfilled? This video presents a compelling insight that brings Ezekiel's ancient words into clear focus for our day.
Ancient prophecy meets modern tech after the Gog-Magog war. After the defeat of the invading armies described in Ezekiel 38, we read in the following chapter 39 that Israel will face a monumental task, the aftermath of war, where the land lies strewn with the remnants of modern battle, tanks, missiles, drones and other complex weapons of war. Here's Ezekiel's remarkable vision. Then those who dwell in the cities of Israel will go out and make fire of the weapons and burn them, shields, bucklers, bows and arrows. And for 7 years they will make fires of them, so that they may not be used anymore. Now you may think immediately, this prophecy cannot be relevant to us today because the weapons of war in the 21st century are too sophisticated compared to what Ezekiel described. The prophecy does not describe simply destroying the weapons to make them harmless for any future use, but we are told the weapons themselves are to make fuel as a sustained source of energy for 7 years. Ezekiel 38 puts this prophecy firmly in the latter days, using phrases such as after many days and in the latter years, signaling a future end times event. Therefore, we need to interpret it with this in mind and look at the prophecy in the light of modern weaponry. In Ezekiel's time, burning shields and wooden weapons could have well fulfilled the prophecy, but he was, after all, speaking about the last days. Many scholars interpret this as the time when Israel became re-established as a nation in 1948. These are the important clues that many people forget. This timing explains why the weapons described in Ezekiel 39 are not the simple shields, bows and spears of Ezekiel's own era, but advanced instruments of war, tanks, missiles, drones and armor. The prophecy envisions a scenario far beyond the ancient battlefield, showing Israel dealing with modern military technology in the aftermath of the Gog-Magog invasion of Ezekiel 38. In addition to this, the prophecy does not describe simply destroying the weapons to make them harmless, and today the weapons of war are far more complex than wood or simple metals. Tanks are protected with advanced composite materials known as Chobham armor, originally made at MVEE Chobham, Surrey, UK. Tanks and missiles contain metals, polymers, ceramics, electronics, and other materials that do not simply ignite like a match to kindling. But Israel today does possess the industrial capacity to absolutely fulfill what this prophecy is declaring. There are facilities in Israel like Yehuda Steel that recycles hundreds of thousands of tons annually, including military vehicles, melting them down and repurposing the metal into construction-grade steel. Olshak Group handles non-ferrous metals, cables and electronics, while waste-to-energy plants such as Hiria RDF convert combustible material into usable energy. Not every component can be used as fuel. Ceramics, advanced composites, or classified technology may be destroyed separately. The prophecy does not demand total consumption, only that what is useful is transformed into fuel for 7 years. Metal frames, plastics, rubbers, wiring insulation, and other composites can become fuel or be recycled, turning instruments of destruction into tools for life. In a modern context, this divine judgment can unfold through human capacity, fulfilling prophecy while grounding it in reality. In this way, the ancient words of Ezekiel resonate today. Destruction transformed into provision, weapons of war turned into fuel for life.
Thank you for watching. I hope this video gave you insight. If it inspired you, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Stay curious and stay blessed.